Hi guys, welcome to this tutorial. So in this tutorial we'll be learning how to make the dotted lines on Pixellab. Now based on my recent design, I've heard a lot of requests on how to make this dotted line around this shape down here, and it is something that we're going to create, and also be learning how to create this shape here. We are going to learn how to create that shape too. So let's get started. Alright, the first thing you need to do is place your shape to where you want to put it inside the design. So let's say this is the shape you want to use, whether you want to use the radius or not, anyhow you want. But for this I don't want to use the radius for this one. So let's say this is the shape you want to use, and then you place it where you want to place it, right? Or better still, you can just align to the center so that you won't make mistake of anything about it. So you place it to the center, then you copy it, right? Place to the center as well. Okay, now this top one, right? You go to the edit, you reduce the opacity to 0. Okay, then you move to your stroke width, whether it is 1 or 2 you want to use, but for this I'm going to be using just 2. Okay, then the color of the stroke should be white. Alright, now you can go on to hide this second layer here. Then you bring in your text. There is a special character inside your keyboard, this one here, right? This one, so I'll make it like this. It's not enough. Then let's align to the center and see. Okay, let's remove one out of it. Align to the center, bring it, copy it, bring it here too. Align to the center. Now let's copy it once again, rotate it for this side here, right? Then let's just okay, let's see if this will be enough. Sorry please. Okay. Let's add more. Let's add more and see. Okay. Let's add 2 more. So you copy it again, bring it to this second side, right? Alright, so change the color of this to black, or any color that you know that the color is not. Just make sure that the color is not as the same thing as the color of your stroke. So this one, changing it to black. As you can see now, we have our dotted shape. So the next thing you need to do is you merge all of the stroke and the 4 line and those lines, right? You merge them together rather. After you merge them together, you come to erase color. On inside your Pixellab, the color here is always white. So since, as you can see, all the white in this shape has just disappeared. So what do? You tap on color picker here, then you bring it here to take away the black. And if this feels troublesome, then you can come to this color, change the color change it to the black color. That's why I use black, so that I can easily erase the black out of it. Bam. Then you have it. So the next thing, you can just make this second layer visible. Then you can change the color of your stroke by coming here to this side. Let's choose something like a color that will be visible. As you can see, we have our dotted shape here, right? So you can choose any color as your design seems fit, so that you can get what you actually wanted to get in the with this thing here. So now for this, let's change the color of this shape to something like okay, so that we can see. As you can see, we have the dotted shape around the design, around the shape rather. So this is how we can make the dotted shape line inside Pixellab. So that is one. Now I said I will also show you how to make this. So let us get started. So to make something like that, you can use shapes, you can use Beizer. Okay, let me change the color of our background here. So let's choose this. Okay, now go to this place here, right? Then you choose these two Beizer tools. So let's choose it like this. Now the first thing you do is you add more balls to this place. So by tapping here like this. Alright, so if you want to close this side here, if you feel like you want to close this side here, right, this side over here, so what do? You come to this place, this one here, right, tap on it and boom, it's closed. So for you to edit and make your preferred shape, you come over here, then you tap on it. Okay, so let's try to create a shape that we want. So after doing that, the next thing you do is you come down to opacity here, increase it, then this stroke width reduce to 0. Alright, we have our shape right here. So let's say you want to change the color of the shape, but for me I'll prefer you change the color in the edit. Okay, you go to the edit, let's change the color to something like blue. Yeah, blue. Then a darker color. Okay, alright. So now after we've added this, the next thing we do is you move on to inner shadow here. Then you tap on inner shadow, enable the inner shadow. Since our shape here is a darker one, then the inner shadow we are going to be using will be a lighter color. So let's go to inner shadow. We have enabled it, then choose the lighter color, then increase the blur radius. Okay, let's change the color of the background to a more darker color so that we can see what we are doing. Alright, so if you look at the shape around there, you will see how it looks, right? So this is how you can make it inside of Pixellab. So that's, you go to your inner shadow, right? After enable it, you make sure that this, if we are working on a dark shape, make sure that the inner shadow you'll be using will be what? Would be a lighter color. You increase the blur radius, and if you are not satisfied with it, you can come to this offset Y, right? Increase it to get what you actually want to get. So this is how you can also make this effect inside of Pixellab. Thank you for watching the tutorial. I will see you guys in another tutorial. I remain Focus Graphics.